Hi, everybody. Here we are, another episode of Inspire Forward. And today we have our newlywed clients, Gabby and Andrew Santiago. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm so happy that you guys took some time to be here with us today to share your story with here at Inspire and your awesome wins, which Gabby, you lost over 20 pounds and over 20 inches. And Andrew, you lost over 26 pounds and over 20 inches in a matter of 6 weeks. How do you guys feel?
I feel great. I mean, definitely see the results, and energy level is definitely different. It's increased. I deal with a lot of neck pain, and I think going with the diet, changing up my diet, not having so much sugar has helped with not having that neck pain and the inflammation and everything that I would have. It barely comes. So yeah, it's helped me a lot.
Yeah, it has.
That's so good. You know, you're way too young for that. And you're way too young. I mean, both of you guys are in your 20s. Yeah. So part of the program, you follow an anti-inflammatory diet. So if you have any inflammation in your body, getting rid of all these processed foods and all these things actually does have an anti-inflammatory effect.
Yeah.
And that's why you felt that really that greatness, that pain or inflammation out of your neck. So that was really definitely one of the wins about you, from you doing the program. How about you, Gabby? How do you feel?
I don't have to depend on coffee to give me energy anymore. Ever since the diet, it has been really good with my energy. So waking up and things like that, it hasn't been bad. My energy during the day is really great. I can say, like, losing the weight too, you just feel like you can do more, because it's not like the body weight isn't holding me down anymore. So definitely have gave me more security in how I feel, and the support of actually doing it with my husband is actually even better, because both of us doing the diet and stuff together just made us motivate each other, saying don't eat that, or like, trying to watch each other out. So it's even better when you have your partner doing it with you. So
you just had a husband. Oh,
yes.
I love that. I love that. Okay, so what brought you guys to Inspire? Like, what brought you guys to start this?
Well, it was really, I guess I was, to be honest, very unhappy with how I looked. I didn't feel very good. Like, I didn't feel like me. Like, I was too sluggish. I was so tired, and I didn't like how I felt. I didn't like how I looked. And that's personal. Like, I just didn't like it, because I knew of how, when I did lose the weight the first time and then how I looked now, I wasn't happy. And then actually, Andrew encouraged me to actually go back and do Inspire. And because he saw the first time I did it, I was really, really happy and really good with my body. So it was Andrew motivating me, saying, like, if you really want to, then you should. So it was really that. So I'm happy.
So here you are, 20 pounds lighter.
Exactly. And just feeling better. Exactly. And feeling so much better.
And so did Andrew want to do it too, or did he just come along for the ride? Like, what?
I mean, I was gaining what you could say is marriage weight. I was eating good.
It is a thing, guys.
It's really good. But I was already kind of, before I got married, I was already I guess increasing in my weight gain, and I realized that it was kind of becoming an issue because I was gaining weight faster. And I was like, you know what, it's probably because my metabolism is slowing down, and also I'm not, being so disciplined with my health, my eating choices. So I'm like, you know what, I'll do the program with you and kind of support you and support each other with this journey. And,
yeah, for sure.
So how was your experience at Inspire, like through the program, with the staff, and tell me after that, like your takeaways, from after doing the program, like what impacted your life that you can take it with you and continue you know, while you're maintaining, because, you know, one of our desires for our clients is not only that they come to a program, but they create new habits and they can take it with them for long term. So share with everybody your experience here. And then also like your takeaways.
Well, I guess from like coming in and getting measured and sized, and also seeing our body scans was very good for us to come in like every couple of weeks to come in and check on how our measurements are doing and stuff. I think that motivated us the most was coming in, and everybody in the office is excited about every pound or every inch. So it just makes you even happier. So I think for sure coming in gives you more motivation than you just doing it by yourself at home. You know, it really takes a team to help inspire other people. So this is awesome that we got inspired for that every time we went in. It was just like, okay, we can do another 2 weeks. We can do it, you know? So that was great. Our scans were amazing. And I love how we could get it emailed to us. So we show our families and stuff too sometimes with like our scans and how we're doing. So that's another kind of motivation we get. For sure, I think what we took away from it, us both, was our portion size control. Like that was a huge thing for us that we keep repeating after, is that our portion sizes were way too big. And now that he's actually maintaining now, is that he's still loving the portion sizes, which is smaller. It's exactly what we need, instead of feeling like so full you just want to roll over. It's more of like you just feel good. You feel good about what you're eating too, because what we're still eating is very like, I like it because it's healthy and it's not so much things to worry about too. Wise is actually very easy, and I like that too. So for sure, the takeaway would be portion sizes, and also we actually got to see what helped us and didn't help us in what we were eating before. So
having a greater awareness of what you were eating and how your body responded to it, right?
Exactly. Like he said before, with all the sugar, like he would have neck pain like weekly. Like it would be way more frequent. So now with all the sugar and stuff, when he said that, I'm like, oh my God, you're so right, because it's more rare that his neck hurts now than ever, and before it was so normal. So
that's so crazy, right? How like just one type of food like sugar can impact our bodies and our health so much, you know. Isn't that crazy? It's so cool that you guys know that now, though.
We didn't know that before because we weren't watching it. You know, we didn't have any reason to watch it until we were like, no, we have to do something about it. So.
And the portion control, you know, I mean, we're all Spanish here, and it's like that's like in our culture. It's like
never enough eating.
Yeah, it's like you really don't need all that food. Like your body really does.
Yeah, you really don't. You're pushing it. Yeah, and that's what we noticed, that we were pushing our food. And it's like
that's why we were rolling over.
Exactly, literally.
So good. So tell me, guys, like, if there's anybody watching this and is like kind of on the fence, you know, if they should do it or not do it, you know, maybe like living with that pain like Andrew was, you know, with excess weight and kind of feeling like self-conscious about themselves, or they don't want to be a statistic and, you know, have that chronic disease. Like, what would you tell them to encourage them, to inspire them to get started?
I think to let people know is that there's something better for you. And well, I know that everybody has, you know, something they want to accomplish, and a lot of people do want to accomplish eating healthy and feeling better. And I think to make that step is very important, because I never thought I would be doing a diet like this. I was always kind of on the skinny side, you know, majority of my life. And as I got older, started gaining a bit of weight. And, you know, everybody gets to a point where they kind of get like, you know, self-conscious, but also they want to do something better. So I think taking that step, doing this diet, getting in the program, you guiding us and helping us has really, you know, confidence boost us and helped us realize that we can make a difference, you know, with our health. And you know, things can change.
And it's great because it's like by having you as a coach, and also like you're more than just a coach. Like you really want us to strive in our weight loss journey, but as well as like everything in it, and our confidence and how we feel and everything. So I think that helps us too, is that we're getting confidence within each other, saying like, wow, you know, we feel better, we are better. And then with you encouraging us to keep going, and that we can keep going, even though like we cheated once, we did badly. And you're like, no, you guys got it, you can go. Okay, just don't do this, don't do this. And, you know, I actually like when you also, because you also have different things that can help with those kind of days, like the lipo shots and stuff like that, which I had one shot and it made me feel great. Like I was like, oh, I loved it so much. So there's just so much.
You were like on your way out of the office. I'm like, hang on for a second, Gabby.
Yes.
We're going to give you a shot. And you're like,
yeah. And you know, I'm like, okay, where? My butt? Oh my gosh. Like, but it was quick, easy, painless. And I like that boosts me even more, because literally the next morning I broke my whole week of just being stagnant. And so, you know, I was just like, whoa, like this is real, and like it could happen. And also like, you know, going there frequently too, you get to know some of the nurses and some of the people who work there, and they're also encouraging. And I think that's like the biggest step, is just saying that, you know, you really have to make this decision at the end. It's up to the person. And it was easier for us, I guess, because we were doing it together. But also I did this by myself once, and it was hard, but I was like, I just want to change. And if I'm not going to do nothing about it, no one around me is going to do anything about it. So when I made that decision, and then I got to meet you and all your wonderful staff to encourage me, it was just like, okay, why was I hesitating for so long when it was that easy?
And you weren't alone. You were no longer alone in the journey.
Exactly, because that's the hardest part, is when you feel like you're alone and you're just, you know, you feel like you're suffering, but it's like not really.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's so good. And you know, we all need support in different things that we have going on in our lives. And like for us at Inspired, that support is like, I mean, if we can't give the quality of support that we do here currently, I'd rather not even be open, to be honest. Like that for me is like the most important, to always be in a place that we can support and encourage our people, and also challenge them and correct them if we have to.
Exactly.
But that support really is like what is a differentiator of Inspire. So I have to say though, I am so excited that you guys did this together in your 20s, because you guys have like the rest of your life. And you know, I got into this journey when I was in my 40s. I literally was 40 years old, and I didn't know what I know now. And I raised my kids not knowing, you know, so that that Spanish culture portion, no control and all that stuff. I raised my kids that way because I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? And so like when I have people like you guys at your age that you're there, you know, now you know, you're in this journey. Like I think about your future.
Yes.
I also think about your kids, because you know, the first couple of years of a child's life is when you set their fat cells and metabolism, and that's usually when people love to stuff, you know, sugar down their throat. So it's like, for me, seeing you guys do this so early on is going to impact the generations after that, because you guys are have an awareness now. You weren't in your 40s like me. You know what I'm saying?
No, I do for sure. Yeah.
So
we have talked about that too, so it's awesome.
Yeah, I love it, guys. You know, I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so happy for you guys. You know, we're here. Like I'm a text message away. Like literally. And I'm like that with all my clients. Every single Inspired client has our text line, and they can text us anytime. So anyways, thank you for being here and sharing your story. And I hope it influenced and inspired, you know, others to jump on board. You're not going to be in this alone, and we're here to support you. Thank you, guys.
No problem. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.